Good morning, boys and girls. It's Gary Dean, GarryDeanDetailing.com, DetailJuice.com. I'm here today at my shop. It's a nice, cool, little bit breezy Friday. I'm excited that I get to work on this cool little boat. To most, it would just be a little boat, but I really dig polishing boats. I did develop a marine line for a reason. And this boat is not incredibly nasty compared to some of the other ones I've done. It definitely needs a bunch of work, and I'm gonna walk you around it, show you the before, and then I'm gonna get right on it. I got an idea, I got a plan for this thing. I'm feeling like my all-in-one is gonna do the trick on this one, along with a really hardcore cleaner that is not in my DetailJuice.com line. I call it Tiger's Blood. It's a pretty aggressive cleaner. It's stronger than my infinite purpose cleaner from DetailJuice.com, but I use it a lot on boats because it removes heavier staining that the infinite purpose cleaner is not designed to remove. So without further ado, here it is. It's a 17-foot Proline. As you can see, it's lacking some gloss. Definitely needs to be polished, needs to be cleaned. The top deck is all nasty. I'm going to be scrubbing this all down. You can see the interior is pretty nasty as well. The first thing I'll be doing is getting out my pressure washer and the Dawn dish detergent and cleaning this bad boy. I like to use the Perfect Soap from DetailJuice.com for maintenance jobs to make sure that I'm preserving the bionic banana shield that I'll put on here at the end. But for heavy duty cleaning, you just cannot beat the cleaning power, the degreasing power of Dawn dish detergent. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a Dawn wash and clean her up a bit, get rid of some of that staining with the Tiger's Blood I told you about. If you guys need that stuff, let me know. It's a pretty hardcore cleaner. It's highly dilutable. It's stronger, and a complete chemical difference between that and the infinite purpose cleaner. I just haven't released it as of yet. So if it's something you guys think you need, let me know and we'll see about putting it on DetailJuice.com. So anyway, I'm gonna get this thing cleaned up. I could yap all day, but I'm gonna get my bald head to work. All right, I'm getting some work done for sure. I got this thing all cleaned up and scrubbed down. Now I'm just working on the polishing portion. I'm gonna do a section right here so I can see before and after, but I've already started on the hull, and you can see, let's see if I can show you, there's a tape line right here. I don't know if you can see that. It's right here. Anyway, it's a faint line, but it's a line nonetheless. I'm gonna get this side of the hull done, and then I'll work on this side over here, and I'll do another tape line so you can see. Basically, I'm using my gel coat all-in-one from DetailJuice.com, and it's working really well. I just, with the light, it's hard to see. This boat's not horribly bad. It definitely has a layer of chalky oxidation, especially here on the top deck, and I'm going to be knocking that out in just a little bit. So I'm going to proceed with this side of the hull, and I'll try to show you more on the other side. I got the coolers all out, all clean. All the hatches are clean. I got the engine all clean. It's all clean and looking good. Just got to get her polished up now. All right, now I just did a test section. I'm just using the Harbor Freight DA, which you guys know I love that thing. It's got plenty of power. I mean, for the price, you can't beat it. You can get a coupon code and it's 50 bucks. And Buff and Shine orange light cutting pad with my gel coat all-in-one, and that's the result that you get. This looks really amazing. So you can see that there's a tape line right there, and then you got all that gloss. It's pretty awesome. It's good stuff. You can find this stuff on DetailJuice.com, It's the gel coat all-in-one. It is designed specifically for gel coat. Cuts really well. It leaves a fantastic gloss, and it is also protecting at the same time. So I got this hull almost done except for this little spot back there. You can see the gloss is fantastic on this thing. So gel coat all-in-one, detailjuice.com. You cannot go wrong with that product. I mean, look at that oxidation and then look at that shine. Bam! I'm gonna get back to work. It's all done. You can see all the gloss everywhere. Looks fantastic. I'm gonna do a quick wash real quick, but other than that, it's complete. Do another video piece in just a minute. All right, she's finally done. Got a little bit of residual water dripping here and there, but for the most part, it's all done. Strips. I got the top deck all polished. You can see it's shining nice. This was all with my my gel coat all-in-one. Interior, exterior, got it all cleaned up. You remember it was all nasty before. I could probably take some uric acid and get those stains out, which I'm probably going to do as soon as I shut the camera off. Actually, I am going to do when I shut the camera off, but I'm in a hurry trying to get out of here to pick up my daughter today. So just want to show you the transom is all nice and cleaned and polished, no streaks. All kinds of gloss coming from this bad boy. I mean, it really looks proper now. It was a pig whenever it got here, but it looks nice now. So I ended up having to use the rotary for some of the interior parts with a wool pad. I like the buff and shine wool pads with the rotary, but I only used the rotary on the console and a little bit of the interior. But on the exterior, the hull, and even most of the top deck, I use the Harbor Freight DA as well as the Buff and Shine orange foam pads. But the only polish that I used was my all-in-one cut, polish, and seal. And that's it. That's the only thing I used on this boat other than the Dawn wash initially, and then I followed that with the polishing, and then I followed the polishing with a wash with my soap from detailjuice.com called The Perfect Soap. You may have seen that on the Junkman's YouTube channel, his latest video. That stuff is good stuff. It's pH neutral, so the reason I washed it with that after polishing with the all-in-one is so that I could get all the polishing debris and the extra wool that flung off the brand new wool pad out of the boat and not remove the protection that the all-in-one leaves behind. So there you go. Detailjuice.com, GarryDeanDetailing.com. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. And remember, if you need your boat done, give me a call, 813-846-4406, and I can turn your pig into something fantastic, just like I did here. Thanks again for watching. Have a wonderful day.